Hi, my name is Emily. Welcome to my garden. It's the place where dreams are cultivated. I have another great show planned for you today. Join me as we go to Locust Valley Country Club, located in Attleboro. I'm at Locust Valley Country Club in Attleboro, Massachusetts, and we're going to explore a little bit more about golf today on a public course. Golf is an outdoor game in which individual players use specifically designed clubs to propel a small, hard ball over a field of play. The object of the game is to advance the ball using as few strokes as possible. Play begins at the first tee, a level area of turf generally raised slightly above the surrounding terrain. From here, each player tries to drive the ball into the fairway, a carefully tended strip of land in which the grass has been cut low to provide a good playing surface for the ball. On either side of the fairway is the rough. The area is covered with long grass, bushes, or trees, which forces golfers to use more of their skills in attaining their shots. In the absence of such natural obstacles, artificial hazards may be constructed. At the end of the fairway from the tee is the putting green. The smooth surface of the putting green is designed to provide a path after the ball has been given a gentle tap known as a putt. I'm with Arthur Anderson, and he is the manager of this fine course. One of the reasons I really wanted to come here is because it is a public course. My show is really about lifestyle.
Okay.
So many people love golf. Like many things in golf, the standardized size of the cup hole comes to us courtesy of the Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St. Andrews. In new rules issued in 1891, it was determined that the hole size should be standard on golf courses everywhere. The size they decided on was 4.25 inches in diameter. The reason is the first hole cutter was, you guessed it, 4.25 inches in diameter. The exact reasons for why that first tool cut holes at the now standard diameter are lost to history. But it was almost certainly a notion supported by a story that a pipe that was laying about was exactly that size. This place is so comfortable, the atmosphere, everyone is welcome. Anyone is invited to come and play, which I think is very commendable for a golf course. Where are we standing right now?
This is the putting green next to the clubhouse.
We got somebody over here playing now. Boop.
A couple of our regulars.
In the 19th century, standard score, or par, was assumed to be the score of an imaginary skillful player named Colonel Bogey, against whom the real players competed instead of against one another. The bogeyman was a character in a British song of the late 19th century, and he lived in the shadows and said in song, "I'm the bogeyman, catch me if you can." British golfers of the era began chasing the bogeyman on the golf course, meaning chasing after the perfect score. Over time, the term bogey was interchangeable with the word par. In the early part of the 20th century, however, par began to be applied to the ideal score of professional golfers, while bogey gradually became applied to recreational golfers. From there, it was a short leap to its current mean of a score of 1 over par. As par became the accepted term for a good score on a hole, bogey was applied to the higher score that recreational golfers might expect to achieve. I see a worker over here.
Yeah, he's about to be a high school graduate tomorrow. You can talk to him about his future.
Yeah,
he's
come
thinking
on
of
over
getting
here.
into the golf course superintendent business. So.
What's your name?
Nick Campbell.
Hi, Nick Campbell. I'm Emily Johnson. Pleased to meet you.
Hi.
You graduating tomorrow?
Yeah,
What school?
Attleboro High.
Attleboro High. Face that camera proud. Did you play?
Yeah, I play a lot.
Tell me a little bit about it. I'm a novice. I can work the course. I can't play it.
It's a tough game. It gets you really mad sometimes. A lot of club slamming and stuff, but you have to get over it.
I've been known to find clubs up in tree limbs in the morning.
Yeah.
Seriously, several times actually.
Wow.
So tell me some key terms in golf, because I did a little research on this.
Did you?
Which came first, the birdie or the eagle? In American slang of the 19th century, the term bird was applied to anything particularly great. Birdie was the cool of the 1800s. So on the golf course, a great shot, one that led to an under par score, came to be known as a bird, which was transformed into birdie by the 1910s, and eagle simply followed birdie. Albatross came along later for the same reason. What's a birdie?
It's 1 under par. So when the hole's a par 5 and you make 4, it's a birdie.
Okay. And what is an eagle?
Eagle's 2 under par. So if you're on a par 5 and you knock it on the green in 2, you make the putt. That's a 3.
Okay. And what is an albatross?
I don't know what an albatross is.
Bigger than an eagle. Okay. And last but not least, how about a bogey?
Bogey's 1 over. Those are the ones I like to make a lot of.
This has been great. You have inspired me just like Arthur Anderson over there, math teacher. Okay, we're going to pop around. I had a great time today, and I'll see you back at Emily's garden in just a minute. Welcome back to my garden. I had a great time today. I thought I'd end this segment by showing you a little trick I did maybe a couple of years ago, and I love it. As you can see, I have a quaint little backyard. The walkway is somewhat worn, but I like it that way. Put down some fresh loam, took some old sod that I had hanging around from another project. And as you can see, the result is a contrast with the sod and the bricks to make it even that much more charming. We part until we meet again. See you next time here in Emily's garden. That forced judgment of the golfers in attaining their shorts. Their little mini shorts. Again. Which was transformed into birdie by the 1910s, and eagle followed suit.